Hello, in this video I'm going to explain you the differences between Angel, Oracle and Tarot cards. As you may know, I work mainly with Angel cards. Those are these. There are 55 of them, and they represent angels. Almost all cards in the deck are angels with various names. Most of them don't exist in canonical texts. They are made up by Doreen Virtue, the woman that made the cards, but some of them exist. Those are Prophet Daniel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Uriel. They all appear in a Book of Enoch and Bible. There are also some other I will show you my most interesting cards. To je bolje ideja za video. My most interesting cards is this one, Akasha, because these are called angel cards, and what the hell has Akasha to do with angels? Akasha is a library of information that is in consciousness or ether, and it says you are a spirit teacher. You have ability to counsel others, and you can help them to develop their divine gifts and their divine life purpose. Akasha means your spiritual teacher. If you get this card, it's good. This is the first card of the deck that I ever saw. My mom pulled it out for me. It is Chantal, and it reminds me of Satan. And it says that you will get a new love or something like that. Let's see some other good ones. Aurora, the woman that is flying too high. Shanti, good name, and it looks like Indian woman. Let's see some other good cards. Ariela. I like Ariela because it is like some light. It is not actually an angel. You can't see angel very well. You can see a bunch of light. Let's see others. This is one of my favorites. Zana. It shows a woman that looks like a witch, and she says that you're protected from all evil. Let's see other good ones. Isaiah. This one is interesting because it has the name of the prophet Isaiah, and I don't know, in this picture, is a prophet holding an angel or is an angel holding a prophet? Who is the angel in this prophet, in this picture, Isaiah or the woman? I don't know. Isaiah is a prophet, not a woman. Let's see some other ones. I like this one. Angel, как се каже, утеха. Angel of comfort. It's an angel sitting on a beach. It's very well drawn. I like it. And it says that you're at the end of one life cycle, and that you shall ask angels to help you and to show you next move. Let's see. Sonia. This one is good because it looks like some scary woman, and she's actually sending you a message from your deceased person. Angel of Mystique is a horse. How can an angel be a horse? Explain that to me. How can an angel be a horse? Impossible. And let's see one of the last of my favorites. Merlina. It's a female wizard. It's very well drawn, and it has the name like Merlin. Angels of Dignity. Interesting because it has two angels in one picture. And the last one, two last ones. Serafina, a woman holding a baby that is written like she's in the universe. Look at the colors, they're beautiful. And the last card is Omega, the last letter of the Greek alphabet. Omega, and it also shows a horse, but it's actually a unicorn. So there is Angel of Mystique horse and Omega unicorn. Those are angel cards. As you could see, they represent angels that give you some kind of message, but they also contact you. So you get two things from them. Their contact, you get their name, their look, and a message from them. And I will now show you oracle cards. These, you don't, and I must mention one more thing. With these cards you get this little book, and it has description of each card, but you don't need it because the description is almost the same thing that is written on the card, and you can easily remember, and you don't need this book. Now let's see oracle cards. Oracle cards are different than angel cards. When you pick angel cards, angels are actually guiding you to the card. When you pick oracle cards, you get an advice from an oracle what to do or what is happening in your life. The meaning of the card is very different on the one that is written on the card. Sometimes it is the same, but sometimes it's different. Look how you read their oracle cards. For example, let's take this card. Truth, inner me, inner self. Truth or inner self. And now you need to take a book. For angel cards, you don't need a book. For oracle cards, you need, because the advices are written in them and not on the cards. So let's see what is the meaning of truth, inner self. Let's see. Your inner self is present, and it develops your thoughts and intellectual abilities. It calls you that on life you look clearly and objectively, and don't bring decisions when you are distressed or in bad shape. You should really look at događaje. You should really look at events from the past, so you could know what's currently happening. It is possible that you will know something because you will feel unease, and that will be opposite to your stajalište,
position, point of view.
of your point of view. Ask from your higher self to give you strength to take care for truth and to get rid of hard situations in the beginning, rather than going far and don't see the real reason of unease. Like a baby in a story, Emperor's New Clothes. Your inner self is asking you that you look deeper into meaning of life, but not only that, but you should also your opažanja. You should your views share with everybody around you, and there are some more messages. I only read half of the page, and on the end of the page there is a quote by Carl Gustav Jung. If your diagnosis is correct, you can get your health can begin. And the message of your higher self is truth is hidden behind the curtains. So you see, Oracle has big message for you. And look how the cards look. They look very simple, like a child draw them on their class of, kako se kaže, likovni. On their art class. It's like drawn with paint. And look at the names of the cards. At the up you have the name of the thing that is happening to you, and on the bottom you have the oracle that is doing that to you. For example, uneasiness, muse. Muse are doing you uneasiness. Muses, and so on. So oracle cards are complicated, more complicated than angel cards, and you need the book. And now let's see the most complicated ones. Tarot cards, and the most well known. Tarot is art. I am learning tarot, and I am only a beginner, an adept, because I studied for a year, and you need to study it for 4 years at least to learn it. Because how much cards does tarot have? I don't even know so much about tarot. I think 77. Wait. Look how big book you need to have to read these cards in comparison with the other cards. Look at this one. Look at this sheet. You need to know. I will explain what is the difference. For example, let's take card the Devil. This is card the Devil. You can see two people that are at the bottom, and they are chained. The Devil is holding a bakля. A Devil is holding a torch. On his head there is pentagram. He has wings. The woman is holding some kind of berries, and the other person is a male, and he is behind the torch, and his tail, yes, he actually has tails. Those are two devils also. I can see their horns. You see how complicated and how many details on one image, and the description of image is completely different than the image itself. And to know how to look at people's destiny and to look at tarot, you need to combine at least 5 cards in the opening. And each of the cards you need to interpret the meaning and the relation with other cards. There are arcana, big arcana and small arcana. I think 77 cards, and you need to know all book by your mind. You should know it by your heart. Tarot is art. I'm just a beginner in tarot because I studied for a year, and I still don't know all the cards. And there's a difference. Tarot is for destiny. Angel cards are angels directly talking to you. So till I learn tarot good, and when I get tarot job, I will stick with my favorite cards. Those are of course angel cards. Omega. Let's see what Omega says. Victory. Your wish is getting through. Continue well like you did till now. So let's end this video with advice from Omega.